so sad. Oh God, I haven't done this for long. What's what's going on with my PC? What's going on with my stream? Oh God, everything's lagging. Everything is lagging. I've tried to make it faster by doing system cleans, etc. But it seems like it's it's making it even worse. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my PC. I I just did a restart as well, so it shouldn't be like this. Can always on your stream lurking. You are, unless you're on other streamer stream, right? I'm in the office, so I have muted the stream. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. You basically didn't hear a word I said. I should have I should have I should have subtitles. um oh God, I don't even know if it's because of this. This this is supposed to make my stream faster, not laggier. Hold on, let me try it again. You see that? The music is jittering. It's jittering so heavily, and I don't know why. Um, let's try not to boost it. See if that works. I don't know. I thought I would have thought boosting my PC would make it better. That sounds way better without boosting. Like what the f, bros? Okay, fine. We're not gonna boost the PC so that doesn't lag. Anyway, welcome on in. That's just so weird. I thought so. There's this program I use from Razer called Razer Cortex. I hope you guys can hear me. The music seems a bit loud. Is that subtitle? I can't type and I gotta say it. I can't type and play the game at the same time. At the same time. And why is my webcam so high? Is it because I don't know? It's been a while since I streamed. If you guys didn't know, and I was looking at my analytics. Not that you guys need to do that, but as a streamer, I need to check out my analytics from time to time. And what I noticed is if I don't stream for like, oh, I don't know, 2 weeks, then I kind of like lose my CCV, which is basically how much they would pay me per stream. What? Yes. No. Not. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. You can read my lips. Sure. Sure you can. Anyway, I'm diverting from what I wanted to do today. People on YouTube is like, F this, Spartan, just go on with your stream. Um, who cares about what Mrs. Alba thinks or says, right? Anyway, back to what I was saying. Um, so yeah, I haven't been streaming for a while because my kind of like motivation to do so is zero. So but it's about time to get back on the horse, I want to say, especially since next month in March, um, I will actually be fasting for like whole month, so which means that I wouldn't be able to stream as much as I would like to, because I can't be fasting as well as streaming at the same time. And during non-fasting hours, the wife's home, so I wouldn't be able to stream anyway, right? But actually, sometime in May, my wife's gonna be going away to Thailand, I think. So she won't be around, which means a possibility of doing a 24-hour stream again. But from the last time, from the last time that I've been streaming, I want to say, I need more incentive to do a 24-hour stream, or at least this time around, I won't be sleeping on the chair because it was super uncomfortable to stream and sleep on the chair, um, like for 8 hours. So I think even if I was gonna do another 24-hour stream, what I'm gonna do is just sleep normally, like in my bed, and f all. Like you guys will just watch the screen, well, at my chair or something. I don't know, while I'm sleeping on my bed. I think I'm gonna decline this. So I feel like I need to talk about this since we're talking about professions. Um, all you need to do, all you need to know about professions. Where do I start? Actually, maybe I should start at a low level. Um, but I don't know if you guys have any questions about professions. I think then I can work from there because there's so many things to cover about professions actually. So since we're on this page, this is the recruitment. You get artisans to come in and sign up for your workshop from time to time, if you even have a workshop. I should really start with a workshop first, but I'm already at max level workshop, which kind of like defeats the whole point. But if I start with like a really low, or just starting out with my say crafting, you wouldn't be able to see all of these kind of like maximum professions, that you see on the screen. So if you look at kind of like most of my artisans, I think I only have one that's rare, which is this one because she's just so good. Negative 75% on commissions and a 20% miracle work. It's not too bad. Actually, I probably should be wearing my hoodie because it is starting to get a bit chilly here. I should have worn it before I started streaming anyway, right? I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, you know what? It's okay. I think I'm gonna get a bit hot during the stream anyway because of like stress and stuff. But yeah, no, I think it's getting a bit chilly. I'm getting chilled to my bones, so I'm just gonna wear this hoodie right now. And probably switch off my air conditioning. To be honest, I don't know what it is. It's past lunchtime. It's 3 p.m. for me. I kind of started really late, so I do apologize for that. But better late than never, I suppose. Um, so I kind of want to cover masterworks as well, since we are talking about professions. What I realized about the latest masterwork, though, about the latest masterworks, is that these Fey would kind of like um, tools are kind of like the best in slot. I wouldn't say it's best in slot because of course, uh, Forge Hammer of God is the best in slot, right? But it's just so good because the Baywood tools because they have that 10% recycle. So if you need to do something like masterwork weapon sets, then those are kind of like crucial. Unless you're like really lucky, though. If you're really lucky, then I would say yeah, go ahead. Kind of like roll the die or roll the dice with having like a chance of it failing and losing everything like your whiskers. But my luck isn't that great, so I would like to have as much recycle as possible, and I think you can go upwards of 65% recycle if I'm not mistaken. 25% here, and then oh, I don't have a tool. Oh, I do. Yeah, I got this 10% tool. It's not the best one, obviously, because the Baywood ones are the best in slots. I want to say. So, but for the special oil, it's 100%, 100%. And then you have your consumables, where the best one are the purple ones, the epic ones. and you can get 30%. So 30% plus 10%, so that's 40 so far, plus the 25% from the artisan, which makes it 65%, like I said earlier. And Mrs. Up there with alert and genocidal as well. Hello, sir. Welcome on in, my chum. Uh, yeah, busy, busy. Anyway, oh, I feel like I haven't done any like RTQs. I've done zero RTQs. I haven't even done kind of like MC. Sorry, not MC, RC. What did I think? And oh my God, it's Cecil Never. No, I'm not like high enough to do kind of like RC. Maybe at reset we'll see what kind of. But I'm assuming, if I'm not mistaken, after Castle Never is Castle Ravenloft, which is a way worse. So I suppose I should be doing it before reset and also Castle Never after reset. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So with the professions, I kind of want to go to my stronghold for this. So for people who are watching this VOD on YouTube, who probably got kind of like interested with the professions from the title of this VOD, should you be doing professions in the Neverwinter? I want to say no, unless you've already started like way before, like in mod, oh I don't know, mod 20 I suppose, before the professions kind of like changed. So kind of like Masterworks has been like, oh I don't know, it takes you like a lot, like 500,000 AD just to get to your professions. Why did I come here? Okay, because this is where you can get your profession masterwork, kind of like recipes. This guy, this artisan. But as you can see, it takes about what 100,000. Is that 100,000, guys, or is it 500,000? It looks like 500,000 to me. It is 500,000. So you can imagine. There's like, what is this? Two, two, 4, 6, 7. So there's like 14 professions here. So that means that's 7 million, right? Right, 7 million AD. Yeah, 7 million AD, and that's just like masterwork. What? 4 and 5? Oh wait, why is it saying Alchemy 1, Alchemy 2? I guess that's all the masterworks. I'm not sure now. And then after spending like 7 million AD on like the first two pages, then you have to spend another 100,000 each. And again, there's like 7 here, so that's already more than half a million. That's 700,000 AD. Or is that just the tools? Oh, okay, it's not recipes. But these are tools again. Yeah, these are tools again. So it looks like you only have to spend about 7 million AD. But that's for the first few pages. I want to say up to like Marsworks rank 5. And then you gotta go to, actually you have to go to, not Sharandar, where's that place? Schultz. Yeah, you gotta go to Schultz, right? For the next few pages, I want to say. Am I skipping? I think I have to go. I feel like I have to go somewhere else before Schultz. But I feel like Schultz is the next Masterworks. And then the Sharandar one, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like Masterwork 1 to 5 is from the Artisans at the Stronghold. And then you gotta go do these quests, right? For all these like people, like these NPCs. I feel like if I was to start from the very beginning, from like Masterworks 1, this would make more sense to me. I know there are NPCs here. Where are they? I've already done them, you see, so it's like, I feel like there should have been one Masterwork kind of like, is it this dude? Yeah. So there's like one here. I believe there's like one here somewhere, or is it up above? I feel like maybe, yeah. There's one here, I think. No, it's not this one. Sorry, I don't remember. I've done this like a few years back already. So, is this one? Yeah. So this is what alchemy recipe. So I want to say this is like Masterworks 6. I don't know. It just simply says Shelton recipe. So, if you go say like this, so 1 to 20 is the basic one, right? 1 to 20, and then you get your Shelton ones, right? And then you get your Masterwork ones. I mean, I had all the other Masterwork stuff, right? Oh, who's this? What do you mean left? Hey, top shouters. What do you mean left? Oh, you mean we'll go left? Okay, all right, all right, all right. Thank you, thank you. Hi, sir. By the way, welcome on in. Um, so, so I mean, I don't really remember exactly where all of the kind of like NPCs are, but these are the guys to talk to if you wanted to do like Masterworks, or in this case, like Shelton, not that one. I feel like there's one here somewhere as well. Is it this dude? No. Like if you follow the quest, right, then it will tell you to go and talk to this dude, talk to this dude. But if you're gonna buy the recipe straight away, I don't think you need to do the master. It's like you either pay for the recipes or you do the quests in order to get the recipes, correct? Or at least it was before they did the change for like mod 23, I want to say. Or even mod 22. How much is this though? Oh, it's only the currency, so that's not too bad. How many though? 7 times 2, 14,000. That's not too bad. I want to say it's pretty easy to do, kind of like Shelton recipes. So that's the Shelton recipes. Next is Sharandar, right? And I kind of want to hone in on this one. Like, I'm very adamant. Like, this is like one of the important things to do if you want to do professions. I want to say, especially Masterwork 6 and 7s, and kind of like crafting your own Masterwork weapon sets. The reason why you want to make those is usually when people run MPOS, Master Temple of Spider, which is the latest end game uh, content, right? Dungeon. Most, if not all, the teams that are running MPOSs expects you to have Masterworks. Actually, you know what? Before that, I feel like these NPCs over here are actually like also similar to Schult, where you do the quests instead if you wanted the recipes. But if you're too lazy, you can just buy the recipes. I've never had to do these quests before though, so it really question mark. Is it because I went gung ho by buying the recipes? Um, so let's quickly go over here. This is where you can get the Masterworks for Sharandar, which is like Masterworks 6 and 7. So you can buy, and these are like what? 1.5 each. God, math. 3, 6, 9, 11.5 million AD, right? If I'm not mistaken, or is it 10.5? I think it's 10.5. So these six are 9 million plus 1.5, so 10.5. So if you're starting Masterworks, or if you wanted to get to Masterworks from scratch, so far minimum you'd have to spend 10.5 million plus. Well, I mean, Shulton is like using currency, so you don't need AD. So 10.5 million plus the 7 million I said earlier, right, from the stronghold. So that's 17.5 million, less than 20 million AD, and that's not including the bells and whistles that you need. But I would say the most important thing that you need is a forge hammer. So let me just forge hammer. Oh, I don't have one on me. I mean, I have the tool. Let's go. I think it should be really cheap, right? Forge hammers nowadays. especially like the green ones. You don't really need like, well, I suppose the mythic is the dream, right? 235,000. Remember when these cost like a million each back in the day? I remember. Like the okay, so the mythic ones are 1.1, 1.2 million AD. That's not too bad, but on top of the like 10.5 million AD that you have to spend, and then you can't really use it straight away because you need to be like level 20 or something to use the mythic tool, Forge Hammer tool, right? So it behooves you to actually just slowly leveling it up as you're like leveling up your artisans, right? So a mythic tool, master is like level 80, right? But it's still one of the best. But unfortunately, it doesn't have like recycle or dab hand or miracle worker. You know the bonus stats that procs from time to time, depending on like the percentage. 25% being the highest. I think 5% being the lowest. 5 or 10%. I'm not sure on a tool. So and also on an art, well, not on a tool, sorry, on an artisan, it's like five. That I think as low as like, well, zero. Well, no, not zero. Sorry, 5% or 10% minimum, and then upwards of 25%. I don't know if they're gonna introduce like legendary or even mythic artisans in the future. I want to say yes because that's just where I feel like Neverwinter is going towards. Everything is just basically gonna get towards like mythic quality, no matter what it is. You know, everything's level 20, including professions. So that's basically what all you need about Masterworks. Ah, yes. How to get there? I kind of wanna let's see if I've got a character, a tune that's kind of like starting out professions, like at level one. No, maybe not. I think maybe like the lower levels. Like these guys are too low. There's like level one, level two. Um, I'm starting on this tune, but he's only level four. I think you need to be a bit level 11 in order to do professions. Um, let's check out this level 14. I want to say. I just want to see. I just want to see. I'm not sure. I've got too many tunes. I've got 55 tunes, guys. I can't remember every single tune's like kind of like pros and cons. Like what's good about it, what's bad about it, what kind of items does it have? I'm not sure. Oh, good. I've already invoked on this tune. That means I've already invoked on all of my tunes. Is that a? It is a lockbox key. Why do I have a lockbox key on this dude? Like what? Um. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. I'll probably give it to my main. Do I even have professions on this tune? Let me sort that for a minute. I'm gonna say yes. I do. So let's go to the workshop. So the one other thing that's really important about professions is the event, which is what's going on right now. Double professions. You get like double what you get from your maps, right? The nodes. But then it also quadruples when you have a guild boon, which I don't have on this tune, but a guild boon called Treasure Hunter, which means whenever you pick up something, one of the nodes, one of the six nodes off of a map, you can get quadruple the amount, and that also includes like the plus one versions. So it looks like this workshop is level one. I'm pretty sure. Oh, two. That's that kind of doesn't work for me because I kind of want to show you guys how to get your workshop up, right? But it's already at like level two, so that kind of like defeats the whole point. And also, as I was saying about double professions, right? You can craft twice the amount of things. I'm gonna use actually Actually, did I not have any more artisans apply? Oh no, I only got two artisans. That's fine. So yeah, so the reason why I say you shouldn't really be doing professions because this is what you have to do. You have to click on this craft, collect, craft to collect. So you got and every single time it's standard is 5%, five of the morale, right? You get about 400 morale at the start of the day, and resets every day at 6 p.m. my time. Whatever reset is for you guys, midnight, whatever, right? Upon reset, the morale resets, right? You get 400 morale daily. But during the two times profession, not only is the cost, well, I mean, the cost is less. So instead of 5 morale, it is only 2, which means that usually I think you can make about 100 of these leather visors. Oh, wait, what's 400 divided by 5? Ooh, 80? Around 80. But then if you have a profession, is that right? I think it's 80. I'm pretty sure it's 80. So, so if you have an artisan that has, not Davham, but Miracle Worker, what it means that is, if the ability procs, right, you can basically use zero morale. So you can keep on crafting, right? You can keep on crafting. Or if you're out of crafting, uh, from time to time, it will like take only 5 seconds. So like for right now, if I was to autocraft this leather visor, it will take me 8 minutes per leather visor. But if it procs the miracle worker, it will just like it will only like take 5 seconds for it to kind of like register, and then it can proc again and again and again. I've gone upwards of like 5 back-to-back procs of Miracle Worker, but only because my artisan had 25%. I want to say I didn't use any consumables or anything, and I don't believe none of the tools actually has Miracle Workers on them. So what I like to do on my tunes is do this by searching for a visor or ISO in the kind of like text box, which is a feature of mod 23. I want to say this mod a few months ago. Just left clicking on this top left corner of the inventory is enough for basically you to sell everything in your inventory. So I've mentioned this before, devs. If you're listening, please make it so that you can sell all leather visors. You know, you mark an item as a sellable, and then click on sell all treasures or mark it as a treasure, and then it'll sell all of the leather visors, so you don't have to do this incessant left clicking like I'm doing right now currently. It's gonna cause carpal tunnel in my fingers, you know, because I'm a diabetic and all. So I implore the developers, if they're listening, please include that feature that you can sell all of the items that are marked as treasures, please. Anyway, continuing on, I'm just gonna exhaust all of my morale on this too, just to kind of like showcase the fact that this is why you shouldn't be doing professions on the PC at least, because people in the consoles, all they do is just like press one key, press one button in the controller, and it will do this exact same thing easily without having to. You all they gotta do is press on the button, and that's it basically. You may not. You may also notice that I'm actually using a forge hammer to do this, but it's a green one, which is level 10. I actually have four of the mythic. Um, what do you call this? Not mythic. Sorry. Four qualities of this forge hammer in order to be able to use it at different levels. So 10 being the minimum and 18 being the max, right? For a forge hammer. But for every time that I need say a rare forge hammer, I'll get rid of the rare one, and I'll summon an say like a legendary one to replace the rare, because you can only have one forge hammer tool in your inventory at all times. So if you need to replace it, you gotta get rid of the old one in order to summon a new one, if that makes sense. And so you can see this is probably going to take me about 10 minutes actually. I don't know when I started, but or maybe slightly more than 10 minutes. So can you imagine I'm doing this on all kind of like my profession tunes, which is roughly around 49 tunes, I want to say, not 55. I do have 55 tunes, but not all of them does professions. I want to say 49 of them does professions, but I don't really do them all, like all of the morale of all of the kind of like leather visors on all of the 49 tunes. I used to, but it takes about 6 hours for me to do so. So do I really want to spend 6 hours just doing this, click, 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 click all day? Not really, not really. But I can make upwards of like 2,000 gold per day if I did that, which sounds amazing. But again, do I really want to spend 6 hours just like left clicking, left clicking, straight? Going to the next one, going to the next one, left clicking, going to the next one, left click. No, not really. So even my nine main crafting tunes, or my main nine main tunes, that like the nine classes that I play, uh, since they are collecting these things called crates of astral diamonds. So that's another thing that I haven't covered yet. Crates of astral diamonds. In fact, I probably should be doing that. Now you know what? I'm just gonna wait for the reset. I'm gonna like be invoking on all of my tunes anyway, so I'll probably do that on those tunes that are crafting. They're probably full now anyway, but I kind of don't want to go to those tunes now before reset, and then have to go to those tunes and invoke again. Or maybe I could do that tomorrow. Yeah, maybe I could. Huh. Huh. Do I want to do? Do I want to do it or do I not want to do it? I feel like I want to do it now. Now that I think about it, I could invoke on all those nine tunes. Um, Kind of like show you where I can get where I got my crates of astral diamonds first, and then I'll invoke it again tomorrow. So by then, the professions like my artisans should be able to fulfill like all of the what you call these crates of astral diamonds by then. Should be the keyword. I kind of want to say no. I kind of want to say, well, if I don't play it tonight, which I want to say no, I probably wouldn't, because I kind of want to play another game, which I keep on mentioning before as well. But before that, look at how much gold I got with this one tune. So I managed to get 84. I had 10 gold on him anyway, so 74. Basically 74 gold. Look at how many gold I've got in my shared bank right now. 2,013 gold. That is because I was doing gold, or doing this like incessant left clicking on my nine main tunes. However, I'm not gonna do that again for the stream. I'll probably do it off stream because it's not exactly compelling content for you guys. So if it's not gonna be interesting, I want to say I'd rather not do it. I could be doing it. I could cause carpal tunnel on my kind of like ring finger on my right hand because I'm just like doing this, left clicking, left clicking like mad. But no, no, I don't. I'm not feeling it. It's not worth it. I mean, yes, you get a lot of gold, upwards of like say like 2,000 gold, especially if I did it on all 49 tunes. Um, was that 92 gold that I saw just now? Do I have 92? I do have 92 gold. Why do I have 92 gold on this tune? Did I do professions on him already? Let's go in and check it out. I feel like my morale should be 400. It is, but I'm not gonna be doing leather visor. Basically, I could be doing that. Oh yeah, a good tip is for during this two times professions. On any other day, I would suggest you go for this tune. Sorry, another artisan, but I don't have him here. But Joaquin Losel, I want to say, is her name. I'm not sure. She's not too bad. She's a 25% miracle worker. But yes, during this two times professions, I would say go for artisans that have 25% miracle worker because she tends to proc her well, the morale cost is less. So instead of just one ring, right, or visor, you can make two during two times professions, right? And then, two times means that she is more likely to proc her miracle worker twice as much uh, on off seasons, on off two-time professions, right? But this is the one that I want to talk to you guys about, um, the crates. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick it up now. These are crates of astral diamonds, right? Let me just fix these up first. It didn't proc any of my miracle workers, unfortunately, but that's fine. So as you can see, these guys have been gathering crates of astral diamonds. I think you have to be, it's a level, yeah, level 18. So you really gotta work your artisans, your adventurers in order to get to this like level 18 first. So it is a slow burn, but it will pay back itself in the long run. I mean, okay, so I've already covered the gold situation, right? As you guys can see, I've got 92 gold on this tune currently, but I can actually make about, I don't know, roughly about 90, 100 gold, depending on whether this miracle worker artisan's ability procs or not. But I want to say roughly around 200 gold. Sorry, I take that back. Less than 100 gold during two times. Oh God, I don't know. I don't actually. You know what? No, but it's gonna take too long. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Let's say about 100 on average, guys. I want to say 200 during two times profession, but I'm not sure. So yeah, cancel one just to show you. So Crate of Astral, and I'm using this Feywood crossbow, right? Because it gives me, look at that, 100% proficiency and 100% focus, right? And I kind of, oh, look at that, it procs the miracle workers, so that's the secret right there, guys. Is it worth it? Not really, but if in a like in a desperate situation where you need like an item, you can use a miracle worker to kind of like grab those. You can do this. You can go and cancel like I did that guy just now, and do the task again, right? If it doesn't proc, and then order, right? 4 minutes. Oh, sorry, 4 hours. So it didn't work, right? So you can cancel it again, and then basically repeat the process until it procs your miracle worker. I know that's kind of like cheating, I want to say, but not really, because if it fails, if it doesn't proc, you lose your 4 gold or so. How much gold did it cost? I want to say it cost about 4 gold to make. 75. I want to say it's 4 gold because this guy has like, oh, 1 gold because he got a 50% multiplier on commission, which is bad. But at least I got a artisan that adventurer, right? Uh, that band not really great. Miracle workers the way to go for an adventurer. Virtuoso, no, 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 no. Yeah. So next, let's go to the next one. We got about 9 tunes in total to kind of like grab all of the crates of astral diamonds, and I kind of want to show you what I do with the crates of astral diamonds in a bit. Or do I want to go collect it first and then show you guys? Uh, yeah, you know what? I'll collect it first. I'm not gonna go to the workshop. I'm just gonna do it like this. This is how I usually do it on a normal day, like a non. They've got 90 gold on this tune as well. For some reason, it's fine. I generally leave around 25 to 30 gold on my astral diamonds crafting tunes, and then just like 10 when they're crafting just leather visors for reasons. In order for it to like continue, I give them slightly more than what they need in order to keep on crafting. Um, this guy needs more money, so 13 gold plus minus 25 is 12. Sorry, not deposit, withdraw. There we go. I should have 25 gold on this tune, but that's fine. We're moving on to the next one. This won't take that long. It takes kind of long. I want to say 5 minutes just to do my 9 tunes and picking up all of the crates of astral diamonds. So I'm gonna pick up all of the crates of astral diamonds first, and then on my last tune, hand it in for the guild marks. Did I already pick it up from here? Yeah, I did. All right. Let me grab my crates. And if you look at like my crates, none of them has failed because I have actually gifted them or give them the use of those Feywood crossbows. And Feywood crossbows are not cheap, by the way. It is super expensive to make, and there's always a chance of failure. So I kind of want to cover how you can mitigate or alleviate that risk so that it's less likely to fail. It will still fail, but it will less likely to fail to make the Feywood crossbows, right? And even more so the Feywood crossbows plus one version. But I have gotten those, right? Oh, this one is proc Miracle Worker. So let me just wait for it to proc. There you go. How many gold has this guy got? Not a lot, I want to say. 7. So I need to give him 18. There we go. Grab these crates of Astral Diamond next. Sorry guys, I kind of didn't want to do this for stream or even on YouTube, VODs. However, it's like, I really want to, you know, send home or really hone down or kind of like homing missile, I want to say, to kind of like what you should be doing in order to get to like Masterwork 6 and 7. The next tune probably will have some failures because I don't think he's got any Feywood crossbows on him, but I will double check, guys. I feel like all of my tunes have Feywood crossbows, but if it doesn't, I believe I do have one in my mailing. Oh, I don't. I've used it. Okay, never mind, never mind. I thought I had an extra Feywood crossbow. Well, actually, I do have one in my main, but I'm keeping it for a rainy day. Maybe for a good way. Maybe for today, for this stream, this video. If somebody is like really interested in doing what my process sees, right? Um, or they would like to start doing like profession. There we go. We got somebody who's failing. So now that I'm thinking about it, do I even want to give it away since I seem to be needing it? Now, you know what? It's okay. I can give it away because I can craft some more. I can craft some more. It's gonna be super annoying though. Yeah, it exceeded. I got one artisan with the Feywood, but two of them. This one's got a 93%, and this one's got a 94%, but it's got the focus. And that's really annoying because the way Neverwinter Profession works is it does it like a roll for whether it fails or succeeds for a non plus one version first, right? And that depends on the proficiency. So if you look at this artisan's current proficiency, it's 94%. So it rolls the die on the probability of it failing, right, or succeeding. So 94% of it succeeding, 6% of it failing, and it could fail at that stage already, right? And there's a chance of it, 6%, but it's 6%. And once it succeeds, right, the first roll at the 94%, right, of a non non plus one version. Sorry, there seems to be a hair in my mouth. I feel like fur just went into my mouth again. It's because this keyboard. You see the keyboard, right? There's like all these fur. So I feel like I put the tissue down on the fur, and it transfers to the tissue now to my mouth because I was wiping with it. Maybe drinking tea would cleanse my palate. That would mean that I'd be swallowing fur, but at least it won't be in my freaking tongue. Anyway, sorry about that. I got distracted. So it does a roll first for a non plus one to succeed or fail. Once it does succeed, right? Then it goes to the next one where it looks at the focus and sees, okay, um, we will now roll for it to either go to a plus one or not, and then basically 26% of it succeeding. So it's very like highly likely that it's gonna fail. You know what I mean? I mean, of course, there is gonna be a 26% chance of it actually succeeding. So you might get lucky, but I feel like a plus one version and just a non plus one version is the same for crates. So it doesn't really make any sense for you to do so. But what would be nice is to get 100%, 100%. You know, 100% proficiency, 100% focus, which means that there is no chance, zero chance of it failing, which is the ideal scenario that you want as a master worker, right? That is ideal. However, when you're dealing with things like professions, yeah, there's really a high chance of it failing, oh, especially when it comes to like masterwork weapon sets. You know, the reason why masterwork weapon sets are so expensive in the auction houses is because of that. Let's see, what was it called? Fey? I don't think it's called Feywood. Is it? Is it called Feywood? Is it called Feywood? It kind of does. So the cheapest one is the Guardian Fighter one at half a million, 573,574, and then you get ridiculous amounts like 6 million AD, right? It does happen. Uh, I mean, you can check it out for yourself in the auction house. But the last time I checked, like these things cost about 6 million, especially like Hunter Rangers, you know, Christian Rogues, CWs. For some reason, they're like 6 million a pop. So I do feel for you guys, Hunter Rangers and stuff. Like ours is so, you know, fighter ones are so inexpensive. Like it's not even a million AD. But that's probably because it's not a plus one version. It's a non plus one version. I do understand that. I know kind of like the workshop is right behind me, but I can't be bothered. The loading time, the time it takes to go in, it irks me quite a bit. So I managed to get, I don't know, 10 stacks maybe. I don't believe I have any more crates on this tune because I already donated it. What is 6, 7? Let's just say 6 stacks, guys, because you know, just that's just two. So within this one day, I've actually managed to get 6 stacks of 99 crates of Astral Diamonds. So what does that equate to? Let's just go quickly to the stronghold. It might take a minute for it to load, guys. Because the unfortunate thing is, if nobody's on your stronghold, it actually takes time for the game to actually upload the kind of like the data for your guild, which kind of sucks. If somebody's already there though, if somebody's already in your guild, it won't take this long to load. But it seems like nobody's in the stronghold right now, so that's why it's taking so much time for it to load. But that's fine. During this time, we'll talk about. So we've already talked about like how to get the money, which is basically leather visors, guys. It's like at level one at leather working. So if you're starting your profession, right? The first thing you need to do is get leather working, and you could already be making 100 gold in a day. No joke, in a day. Per tooth. So that's like if you have 3 tooths, you get 300 gold. You know what I mean? I'm not sure why I had to pick up those quests. All right, guild marks. I was like wondering why am I here again? So the thing is, I feel like this is like guild level 20s problems, or even less. The fact that there's just nothing else to kind of like donate, right? Everybody is already full in everything, like professions, like surpluses, right? In order to kind of like donate anything, you just have to keep on, I don't know, breaking things, like breaking a building and then crafting it up again, and then breaking it and then crafting it up again. I feel like that's a really useless way of doing things, like it's a waste. But since most guilds are capped anyway, that's basically the only way for them to do that, unfortunately. Um, but I could make thousands of gold in a day. I could most definitely like donate gold. How much gold? I've got 7 gold, 8 gold. Oh, it's too much apparently. 1 gold equates to 2 guild marks. No, no point, no point. It's too little. I mean, even during a 2 times guild mark, it's too little returns. Um, but it looks like we're kind of like full up in here. It looks like my astral is also full up here as well in my 2 guilds, the main guild and the sister guild. So looking at my other kind of like guilds, it looks like astral diamonds. So astral diamonds are kind of like the other kind of like donation items that you can give to guilds, like consistently. I want to say because of all the other things are full all the time, or it's not worth it. But it looks like I'm having to eat my words because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people who still need astral. Oh, actually, I found one. So yeah, it's always nice to have an alliance. So I mean, I know this is not a 2 times guild marks event today. Let's see how much I get. So I basically get 5 guild marks per per box, right? A full stack of 99 gets me 495 guild marks. So double that, I get about 990 during 2 times guild marks. But I kind of don't want to do that right now because since it is 2 times professions, um, I kind of want to use. Oh, you know what? Let me kind of go to wanted because that's the line that has it. Here we go. This is gonna take a while again. I guess not. I guess it didn't take a while. I suppose somebody's already here. So let's go to the back here, and if you are a guild master, guild leader, you should know about this. And it's stalls. I don't know if it's still up though, because I was here kind of like a few days ago and it was up. So there's like ateliers here. There's a goldsmith and a bloomery. I feel like there was something here as well before previously, but it's gone now. And I don't know how long this thing's gonna be up for as well. Let me check. So I got 5 days left before this atelier kind of like goes away. And what I'm aiming for, unfortunately, I can't move the collect screen to show you guys, but what I'm aiming for is tenebrous, um, which is one of the materials that I need in order to make hardened firewood, or sorry, hardened baywood, which is what I require in order to make baywood crossbows. And then I kind of want to show you guys. Oh, you know what? I could probably show you guys. Yeah, at the cost of some astral diamonds. You know what? Sure, I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. You know, I love you guys. I love you guys. I want to show you guys the full thing. I could have waited to like reset, but yeah, that's gonna be in like 2 hours, guys. So unfortunately, no, I'm not gonna wait for 2 hours to kind of like finally show. So I will be selling or donating all of my actual crates here. So I don't know how much I'll end up with. It should be enough though to buy a few tenebrous. So I think I started with 0 guild marks. I'm not sure. I ended up with 3,000 roughly. Not sure if we started with 0, but let's just assume. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy those Tenebris. I'm not actually sure now that I think about it. Is that even really part of the recipe for? I don't think I have the recipe on this tune. No, I don't. Let's just cross our fingers. This is exactly what I needed. I've done this mistake before, guys. I kind of want alkali as well, but I do have a bunch of alkali already. It looks like I can only get 7. Sure, 7 is good enough for me. You might not be able to transfer your materials from into your shared bank. However, you can send it through mail. So that's what I'm doing right now. Oops. There you go. To never send. Hopefully, I sent it to myself and not some random dude. Because again, I've done that before. I mistakenly. Oh no! I totally forgot. I totally forgot to give him gold. Sorry about that, guys. I have to go back. I have to give him at least 30 gold because he's got like 24 slots. How many gold has he got? 2? 7? 7. So I need 23. Withdraw. There we go. He's got 30 gold now. Okay, now we go to my main. And I'll spend a little bit of AD. I don't know how much exactly I need to spend. I'll try to spend as little as possible. I think it's like the lowest morale boost is like 10,000 AD, something like this. It's not too bad, I want to say. That was the 4th invoke. So by the 5th invoke, I should be using my mechanical altar. Let's go to the workshop. I know I've used up my morale today, so I wouldn't have. I'll have like 10 morale or something like this. I don't remember. 0 morale. Okay, that sounds about right. Grab my post. Grab my Tenebris. And let's see. I think I need 2. I need 2 Feywoods crossbows. So let's see if I can make. So I need. Well, I got a +1 version, which I'm not gonna use because I feel like that's better used on something like a masterwork. So we're gonna need. I said 2, right? So I would need minimum 4 hardened Feywood. And I need Years and Tears. And I just need 1. Well, actually, 2 minimum. It's getting to that point, guys. Which is like, oh, good. I did get the right material in order to make Years and Tears. I just need 1 because it gives you 3. But I will be using somebody who has Dab Hand. So cancel that. Okay, that's fine. Let's replenish the morale. Oh, 4,000. 4,500. 50 morale. Is that gonna be enough? Well, actually, this is 2 times profession, so it probably costs less. I think you can replenish morale as much as you want. Like your the amount of morale that you can have in a day is only based upon how much AD you have. It's only limited to the AD you have. But yeah, you might not want to spend AD on morale because you're gonna get like 400 morale daily anyway. So I kind of want to use my consumables here, and I want something that gives me double dab hand. I mean, not double. That's only 10%. That's 20%. Yeah, I mean, look at how many consumables I've got. Like hundreds, if not thousands. um, yeah, dab hand. So unfortunately, there's no tool that has dab hand. At least I don't know of one. If there is, in fact, one, only recycle. So dab hand 20% plus the 20% here. There's a 40% chance of this doubling, but it more likely fails because you got 73% here of proficiency, so it's likely to succeed. But if it tries to go plus one version, because there's like 8% here, it might actually in fact do that. The Weeping Willow, I need 15, but I got hundreds of these, so I don't really care for them so much. Not yet. During the next two times profession, I think I'll probably think about trying to get these other mats because I'm kind of starting to get low in them. Like my lumber is over 1,000, because I've been doing crates of astral diamonds since before 2000, or since the last 2000 profession until this 2000 profession. And I think I spent about 3.5 hours just picking up all of the nodes for those maps, right? So it's a bit crazy, but I managed to do it within 3.5 hours, and then I ended up with thousands of lumber, and that's kind of like after I did the profession, trying to make Baywood. 20. I might need to spend more on AD to get more morale, guys. Or what I could do is grab somebody who has Miracle Worker and then just like order, and then see if that procs. But I feel like that's a really silly way of doing things. I mean, actually, it's not that bad. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Like if I was to use Uric here and then order, he's not gonna use my morale at all. But I'm gonna lose if it doesn't proc, right? I'm gonna lose the consumable and my gold. I want to say, or maybe not my. I'm not sure. I feel like it does use up my consumables. I don't really care for it because I've got a lot. For science, nah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I got 80. I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it. I just knew it. So it succeeded this time, but it didn't even proc the dab hand, which kind of sucks. I had what, 20% and 40% chance of it procking, and it didn't proc, which is fine. I did lose 5 to Nubrance, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. I make about 3,000 guild marks every day anyway. So we got the ears and tears that we need for the two Feywoods. This is of course assuming that I don't fail. Oh, I totally forgot I had to make hardened. Sorry, D should be good enough. Yeah, just the one. So hardened Feywood again. You can dab hand only works for non-finished items. So say a masterwork, a weapon set is a finished item, right? There's no material. It only applies dab hand only applies to material, and this hardened Feywood is in fact a material. I could put in like this recycle, which I want to say is the best in slot. Uh, but it's likely to fail, even though it's at 68%. Although I do have a 10% chance of it recycling, like as in, if it fails, I'll get back my items, right? If I put in Forge Hammer, there's not a big difference. 70% and 18, 68% and 12. That's not really a big difference. But I have run out of morale, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend some more. I feel like maybe I should get the more. This gives me 50. This gives me 150. This gives me 300. This is twice of that. Why is this? Oh, 3 times. Sorry. Slightly cheaper, not really. I'm just gonna go for the lowest one because I don't really know how many morale I'd really need. I mean, if I go crazy math, oh, I did not mean for that to happen. My mouse just double clicked, but you know what? It actually doubled up, so I'm actually kind of happy when that happened. Happy accidents. So I feel like we got now that we got four because that proc right, the dab had proc. I was supposed to get two, but because of the dab had procking, I got four now, which means that I can get those two crossbows. Assuming if I don't fail. So now this is going to be the finished product. What you want to use is either miracle worker or recycle artisan. Uh, I want to say use the recycle artisan, and if you have the masterworks that gives you recycled, use that. But I feel like this is not the Feywood one. This is the old masterwork one tool. So it's 57% zero. This is actually kind of nice. 0%. It means that even if it succeeds, it doesn't fail for the plus one because it doesn't even try for plus one in the first place, right? So it's a 57% for sure. It's not a 57% and then a fail for a plus one. You know what I mean? Like it rolls for a non plus one and then it doesn't even try to go for a plus one because it's zero. So you actually maybe sometimes you want to do this, but if you're thinking about doing masterwork, then you of course want to think about trying to get for a plus one, even though it's highly likely to fail. So I feel like maybe the next tool for Feywood that I should get is for artificing, which which I'll cover here again before I move to a different tune. But this is recycle. This is dab hand, so I'm gonna change it to recycle. Keep. I like to choose the last one. So 10% recycle. I'm not using the tool, otherwise I'd have 10%. And then 25%, so that's 35, 55. So 55% of it recycling. That's not too bad. That's like more than 50-50, right? However, 71% I think is good enough. Although this worries me slightly, this 80%. But I do have 20% and 25%, so it's 45%. That's not too bad. Let's go. Let's see. It does cost me 13 gold though, which is fine. I think even if it fails, I do have like 4,500 gold right now. 4,500 gold. Yeah, 4,500 gold. It's just that the hardened Feywood is gonna be annoying to lose. Oh, look at that! I got a plus one version as well to boot. So there you go. Woohoo! One more, guys. We just need one more. Hey, hey, we got it. So we got it. We got it. Thankfully. Now I'm thinking about this, and seriously though, if you seriously want to be a masterwork profession, or do a masterwork profession, I actually do think you need to go and make as many crates of astral diamonds on as many tunes as you can. And I've got 49 crafting tunes currently, right? Oh god, I hate when that happens. My mouse basically does that a lot. I don't know why. I feel like I have I have plus one versions, so that's fine. No, don't discard. What the f? My mouse does this really weird thing where it lets go. That's me, right? Good. I don't want to send it to some random Joe. I mean, woo, free Feywood crossbows. These Feywood crossbows, by the way, is roughly around 250,000 AD each, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what somebody was telling me in my alliance. And there's only one being sold right now. And it's more than 250,000, by the way. So again, I don't know. Should I do the YouTuber thing if you guys are watching this up to this point in this YouTube video, um, say say in the comments crossbow, and I'll send it to you. If you're on the PC, if you're on the console, sorry, I can't send it to you. So what I'm saying is, if you say crossbow in the comments and give me your IGN, sir or madam, um, the first one, I'll send you this crossbow plus one version, which is roughly, which is actually the non plus one version is 260,000. So I would say this might be about 300,000 AD value. So if you don't need it or you don't intend to use it, you can always sell it for 300,000 AD, right? I suppose I could like gift it to my viewers, but I don't think anybody's here right now in the viewership, or they're lurking right now, so it's okay. But I kind of want to test it out, see if anybody actually listens to my VODs. So yeah, again, let me reiterate: somebody who, the first person to say comment crossbow in this YouTube video will get this crossbow plus one version. All right. Good luck to you guys. Good luck to you if you're actually listening. Um, and congrats, I want to say. I'm gonna open this because I don't really keep bags even for the voucher. I've got tunes for the vouchers, and I don't mean these kind of vouchers. I meant like the 20% off vouchers for VIP or Zenstore. Um, the last thing that I want to talk about, I think Crates of Astral Diamonds already talked about it, but there's another thing about Crates of Astral. Oh yeah, oh yes. The fact that I wanted to run on all 50, all well 49, 55 tunes, like all these tunes that you see here that I'm like fast scrolling. I think towards even level 5, or is it level 11? Like, we checked this dude. He's got professions. What about level 8 tune? I don't think he's got professions. Or if he does have professions, he does have professions, but he's not at a high enough level in order to kind of like call, like press N, and then call for delivery. He doesn't have that yet. He needs to be at level 11 in order to do that. So I kind of want to level up his professions, but not yet. Let me go to my, I think it was my CW or my Scourge Warlock, one of those. It is in fact my CW, who has 2 artisans who doesn't have those Feywoods. So I'm about to take those 2 Feywoods that I have, that I just made, and I'm gonna use those. So, sort. There you go. So I'm gonna cancel these 2. This one. And this one. And I'm hoping their miracle worker is gonna proc so that, you know, I get my crates will be filled. There you go. Take items. So I have the crossbows now. And watch this, guys. Boom, 100%. In fact, the non plus one is probably enough. Look at that. I mean, I'm just gonna use the non plus one version because this chick probably needs it, or not. There you go, 100, 100. It is never gonna fail. However, it will take 3 hours for it to proc though. Like to finish this, like fill this up with crates of astral diamonds. But you kind of like, I mean, if you are very efficient, I want to say you could come back when all of these are filled, like all of your tunes. Like if you have 9 tunes, or like me, if you have 55 tunes, all of them are doing professions, and then all of them have Feywood crossbows, which is like, I want to salute you, because that would mean, like, if you can imagine, 250 per crossbow, and I now have all 3 crossbows, 3 artisans that are using crossbows on all of my 9 tunes that are crafting the astral diamonds, crates of astral diamonds. So that's 9 times 3. God math. 27. 27. My wife texted me. What is she saying? I don't know. 27 times what? Let's say 250,000 because I'm pretty sure it's more than that. But for argument's sake, so on all of my nine tunes, I have 6.8 million roughly AD's worth of Feywood crossbows. But you know what? It's okay because it's actually churning AD for me. Oh, she's asking me if I want salad. I think I don't have salad today. I mean, I don't have any more leafy veggies left. Sorry, she's asking me if I took a nap today. I was like, I wanted to, but I didn't in the end because I was gonna stream. Like, I wanted to take a nap before I streamed, like before lunch, and then I got hungry, which is really weird for me. I usually don't get hungry before lunch. Like on the dot, like 12 o'clock, I would get hungry, but it was like around 10 a.m. and I was already getting hungry. That's probably because I ate instant porridge instead of whole oats. Sorry, not porridge, whole oats, whole oats or rolled oats. Those are basically the same thing. Or steel cut oats are basically the same thing. But for some reason I bought instant oats instead. And my wife was telling me, you do realize you bought instant oats, right? And I was like, when did you say that? Like on the day when you bought it, you had it in your hand. You said you wanted to try it out, so I thought, you knew what you were doing. I was like, nah, man, you gotta eat whole oats. Actually, actually, could I summon on this tune? I know I went on this tune earlier, but I totally forgot if I could. Oh no, I couldn't. No, but I already done the morale. No, I haven't. What is up with me today? Wait a minute. Didn't I just go on this tune earlier and did the kind of like gold? The leather visor, I mean, not the gold. Oh gosh. And for some reason I got 42,000 AD on this tune. Like, what the F? Why do I have 42,000 AD on this tune? 42,104. I don't even. And I've got and it seems like I also have a key in the shared bank. Excuse me. I'm quickly running out of tea. Why am I talking to her? Because I want to know what mission do I have left for this profession. I think she's gonna ask me to be level something. Oh, hire artisan, artisans. Oh man, please tell me. Oh no, oh no. Did I reject them? Did I just throw them away? Oh god, I needed them. Do I have the scrolls to hire artisans? Oh god. Oh god, I screwed myself over. I just needed to hire two artisans in order to complete this quest and be able to summon kind of like the professions from outside of the workshop. But it looks like I ran out of hiring artisan scrolls. Silly man. Silly man. What did I just do? Right? I threw them away earlier, right? I'm not imagining things. So I don't think I need to craft like more leather visors. I feel like level wise I'm already there, but I'm not sure. Level 12, I'm not sure. Let's go to the one before this and see. Like, I don't remember at which level of professions or workshop that you need to be in order to like summon. There you go. I can summon. So this is the one that I did previously. So level Definitely level 14. But workshop level something, I don't know, is when you can already like summon, like do this basically. Oh, I've already used up all of my morale, so I can't summon anymore. But yeah, basically. So that's a shame. Level 5. Let's check it out because now during the 2 times profession is probably the best time for you to level up your tunes. But I totally forgot to do one more thing, which might mean, oh, I haven't even done the profession quest on this tune yet. But I feel like level 5 is too low. That you need to be at least level 11 in order to start this profession quest. Like I know this video or VOD is supposed to be how to get like professions, masterworks, but it's like I haven't prepared and I've done this like years ago, years and years ago, so I don't remember. So it's like a refresher for me. And I feel like, yeah, you need to be a certain level for this. I might actually have to level this tune up in order to make him level 10 and then try to get professions. I know that sounds ridiculous right now because that might not be what you're here for. You're here for professions. But yeah, this is kind of it, really. Discuss. Oh, we don't have summer festival right now. Discuss. Right, let's do this. What's my... Oh god. Oh god, I don't have my weapons. I don't have my weapons. Excuse me. It's alright. You know what? I'll take a good boy. Just because, I mean, do you think... Do you think I need more companions? Do you think I need more companions? Look at my companion bolster on this level 5, by the way. This tune is level 5, and he's already at 47,000 IL. Look at my companion bolster. Do you think I need more companions? Look at my mount bolster. Do you think I need more mounts? Oh, is it again? I don't know, Fear, because I at first I boosted my my PC so that it would lag. It actually made it worse, and when I released it, it was better. Hold on, let me try and fix it for real this time. Like Mrs. Upper was here earlier, and she didn't mention anything about my mic. Are you sure it's not your speakers? Like nobody else. Well, you and actually, would that is that better? You tell me at what point it gets better, if it does get better, Fear, because I'm trying different things at the moment as we speak. As I'm doing them, I'm changing like properties and what have yous. 100%. What the fudge? What the actual fudge? Why is it at 100%? Is that better? It might be. I have been playing around with it though. I have been playing around with it. But like currently, I'm playing around with it as we speak. Disabled, disabled. It doesn't seem like it's the speakers though. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might have been a bad idea. There we go. Um, Headphones. This one should be fine. Microphone Razer. I've lowered it to from 100% to 75%, so it should be high. By the way, Fear. Sorry about that. Um, you started off with robot voice, and that got me. That threw me for a loop. It doesn't seem like there's any other causes. Yeah, yeah. We've established that. Fear here was saying it before you did, but thank you for that. We're trying to fix it as we speak. Why is it going for default? Hello, hello, hello. What is it doing right now? What is it doing? What is it doing? It's doing something weird. Properties. It didn't like that. OBS didn't like what I just did. It's cause I ain't got a soul. What? Well, if I do even had being past tense, it's probably because, I sold it to the devil. Not that, yeah, why would I even need to sell my soul to the devil though? Like, what would I ever need that I'd need to sell? Like, if I was ever to sell my soul to the devil, I'd probably sell it to find kind of like what is the actual religion that I need to kind of like go for, and most likely Islam, whatever, only because I'm Muslim and all, and then kind of like ask for God's forgiveness and then be sent to heaven anyway. Right? The kind of like loophole. Like you sell your soul to the devil to find out what is actual religion that you need to kind of like pray to, or kind of like yeah, pray to. Like wish God to actually pray to, and then actually pray to that God. Yeah, yeah. Um, Fear follows you, right? I feel like he does. Cause it'd be weird if he doesn't. By the way, is it still robot? Because I haven't really changed much. I feel like maybe it is still. Where's my mic? No, that's not the mic. Sound settings. Why, God? Why you do this? Input. Properties. How 60? How's that? Is that better? I want to say no. It's just gonna keep on going quieter and quieter and quieter. But the robot voice is still there. That's pretty crappy then, because I bought this Siren X. How much was this Siren X, guys? 100, 200, 400? Oops. $150 is what I spent on it, and it sounds like crap. Like, you don't spend $150 on something and then it sounds crap. You know what I mean? Apparently, this Naga mouse that I have has a 12 side button that I didn't even know of. Like, wait a minute, I've got 12 buttons side keys. Like, I'm using, I don't know if you guys can see it from the webcam. Sorry, yeah, this webcam right here. But there's 8 keys, and I don't even use 8 keys. But apparently there's one for like 12 keys, side buttons. And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way like 4 rows of four buttons on the side to make up 12. Sorry, is it 4 rows or 3 rows of 4? 3 rows of 4 makes it 12. Again, is it better now? Is it still robot? I don't know why it'd be robot though. Maybe Bashi needs to come over and show you how to tech savvy. You do realize that I've been like streaming much longer than she has, right? And apparently I've been streaming for 8 years. I'm only as good as my equipment. Is all I'm saying. And is it time for this thing is new. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's just OBS being weird. Do I wanna? You know what? I'll check one thing. It looks like my filters are on. Gains, noise gate, compressor, limiter, expander. I don't need any of these. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I updated Razer Cortex or Synapse or whatever Razer uses for its peripherals. But yes, I have updated it. That might be it. I might have to roll back, I suppose, here. But obviously, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'll do that later on, like for the next stream, hopefully. Cross fingers. But for right now, you said this about my stream last time as well, but I didn't really notice anything like really bad about it. Like it was, after a while you forget about it. It's like it's not even something that you wanna. You know what? Let's try something. Oh no, but I kind of like I've kind of like taped this mic to the headset. You see that? I don't know if you can see it. There's a cable tie there because this thing does not. This mic, it doesn't come off, and it kept on like whenever I take off my headset, it tends to get caught, right? So I basically cable tied it to the headset. Now I can't take it off and I can't use it because I was gonna use the Razer Siren X mic, the more expensive mic. Yeah, maybe it's screwed with your settings, or maybe your system is to your PC when you went on vacation. It's password protected, so I doubt it highly. I doubt Bashiku would come in here just to mess up with my settings. But it looks like my settings are fine anyway, so I don't believe that was the case. Sorry, I'm thinking. I kind of, but not really. Can get another garnet. I kinda wanna grab my equipment from my other tune. Considering that I'm gonna spend oh no. Wait, what? Where's my there you go. And Cursed Burn. I can get 2 garnets, nice. 3? 2. Oh, speaking of which, now that reminds me about now that we're talking about garnets. But do I Now, you know what I was thinking? I need 4 more garnets because garnets is for the offense slot is power, and for the defense slot is defense. The 2 stats that I need on all of my tunes. So I was thinking maybe with all of my coalescent modes, what I can do is actually craft 4 rank 5 garnets on stream. But then I was thinking maybe I'll wait for the Gond event, which I don't know when it's coming. Do you guys know when the next Gond event is gonna happen? I don't know myself. It's not. I assumed it was gonna be this 2 times profession. It is in fact not. There's another double profession at the end of the month. Like what the f? Again? Seriously? Not 2 weeks. There's gonna be another double profession, guys. Seriously, what the f is this? Fight of the foul. Sure, most foul. Wait, when is this 2 times profession gonna end? March 9th. Not too bad, a week, right? So it's gonna be like a week, and then 3 weeks of absence, and then it'll be another double profession. That doesn't make sense. That unless you intend to have like unless you intend to have um, the Gone event during this time, it doesn't make sense. So maybe it's the Gone event. Oh, here it is. Oh, April. I guess I can wait. I guess I can wait till April to make my garnets. I don't really need them right now. I do have a lot of cold modes. I do have the garnets. I do have my RPs to do it. But I don't need it for right now. I can make one. You guys want to see me make one garnet? Garnet rank 5. I was abroad when he was on vacation. Yeah. I mentioned that before actually. You came at around the same time I came back. My cable? I don't know. This is something that I should be doing off stream, not on stream. But it might be because I have been playing around with it for sure. Especially what that USB just now, I don't know what it was loose. Is it better now? Did it happen to fix it? Something was loose. I won't lie, something was loose, and I plugged it in correctly, but it is highly unlikely that it was the mic one. Yeah, maybe. You may shoot through some of your wires because they smell like it. Well, actually, Chume was in here earlier this morning when I fed her some breakfast. And since I'm gonna be making one garnet, I suppose I'm gonna go on my main. I had while I was brushing her with the cat brush, or undercoat brush, whatever you call those things. It pulled a lot of hair. Like I brushed her like. I had to refill or reset the thing, get rid of her hair from the brush at least 4 times. So there's a lot of fur. But anyway, garnet. I actually don't need to go to. Do I actually need to go to Protector's Enclave for this? Not really. Can take a sleeve. But the question is, do I even have garnets? And I should be using like bound to character garnets instead of like unbound ones because unbound or bound, if I was to make it account wide, it's gonna be bound to me anyway. So enchantments that are not bound to me, I kind of wanna gift it away, and the ones that are bound, I keep it for myself. So it doesn't look like I have any garnets anywhere. I do have a choice pack, but I kind of don't want to use the choice pack because I'm keeping it for mod 25. Sorry, we're in mod 24. Yeah, mod 25. Garnet. I'm looking for the choice pack. Oh god, choice. Maybe if I choice. Epic collar choice pack, no. So there's this one, but it's a rank 4 one, which means it doesn't have garnet in it. There's the rank 2, but I only have 1. Rank 7, but that's the old one. So I do have 1 rank 2. Can I just buy a garnet? Garnet. So there's one, well actually there's 3 selling for 200,000. 71,000. Let's go to Broad page and see how much it is. I have a thinking feeling that it's actually gonna be much cheaper to get it from the NPC than it is from the auction house. Hey Mordecai, how are you doing, sir? Welcome on in. Do a dungeon? But it's a profession stream. But I'm being asked to do an MTOS. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Uh, I guess if you still need. It looks like we are going to do a dungeon, guys. Whatever. Yeah, this stream was supposed to be for profession, 100%. I was actually gonna make a tune and level it up so that I can do crafting on it because it's only level 5. Huge dungeon time. Yeah, yeah. Real fluid. Hi, by the way. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I've noticed now. There's a cat. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we are finally going to an MTOS. It seems like this whole month, nobody's doing MTOS. Right? Nobody. Or at least nobody who invites me brings me to an MTOS, but it looks like we are. But I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna succeed, though. Just because somebody asked me to, the only people that ask me to go to MTOS usually are the people who are desperate. They just need a tank. No idea, Fluid. But I don't know if you know this guy Pegleia. I guess that's how we pronounce her or his name. I actually don't know who this is. I actually do not know who this is. It's just some person who texted, PM me in game, saying, would you like to do? I'm assuming I'm tanked. It looks like there is one DPS missing. Okay. I got someone to DPS if you want. I'm asking. I know you're probably saying it, but I'm asking for you already. What did you say? Sure. All right. Is that your IGN at Real Fluid? I actually don't know. I don't remember, bro. Honestly. Yes, it is. It is. Sorry. It's been a while. Yeah. Wait, he's in here as well, like somebody who's in the stream, apparently. I don't know. Anyway, brother, Garnet is 100,000. Magic is like fire. The tiniest spark can become a raging inferno. Okay, you know who that guy is, alright. Oh, he's your friend. Oh, I see. Sorry, I feel like I missed something. By the way, is it still robot? I feel like it's still robot. Oh, Yakuza, nice. Have fun with that. Well, yes. I mean, the thing about Miri and Chume is taking up the mantle of like surrogate mother. I want to say. Fortified nature, Ring of the Foul is fine. Vortex is fine for the early game. I kind of want to use Moon for this, my augment at the very beginning, just so that I don't forget. I feel like I'm supposed to do something here, but I don't remember what it was. Golden something. Forte. There we go. I should now be buffed enough for an MTOS, but I'm not sure. It's been a while, guys. Seriously, honestly speaking, it's been so long since I've done MTOS. It's probably like I'm new to the dungeon again. I wasn't quite ready. I wasn't quite ready, but it's okay. We're going in. Ready or not, we're going in. I'm not even sure what encounters I should be using. Now, I'm using Ring of the Foul and Dark Vortex only because. And it's lagging like hell. If somebody dies, they die. I'm sorry in advance. It looks like I'm about to die. Because it's lagging so hard for me right now. Guys, don't move. Follow me if you want to leave. There you go, okay. Isn't that much better? Slightly. I'm lagging still. I'm zooming all over the place for some reason. You know what? I swear, once I take off OBS, it doesn't lag like this. Or maybe it's just the timing. Like during this session, when I'm playing during this time, it lags for me. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit difficult, guys. This MCOS because I'm lagging like hell. Yeah, it's starting to lag. I can hear it in the music already. It's like it's like struggling right now. It's struggling to keep up with the speed of the game. Buy me new PC, guys. Yeah, you know what that thrown down at me? Yeah, useless. Even with me, I took it down, but I had a donation goal up on my stream because I technically spent the money that I saved to Japan. Like the $500 that I saved last month in February, I've used it up. So I no longer have the $500 that I need for the Japan trip. Although, to be honest, in my defense, I haven't received my my rent this month yet. It's only the, I would say the third, but I don't think it's the third. It's the sixth today. Yeah, it's the sixth. I got at least one day before I start asking my tenants like, where's the rent money? I usually give them like a week at the beginning of the month before I start kind of like asking about the rent. You know what? Even then, maybe middle, even towards the end of the month, I usually don't bother asking my tenants on like the rent money because they already know. It's a monthly thing. They have to keep on paying rent for every month. It's not like other countries where they have to pay it at the end of the week kind of thing. Because some countries get paid weekly, right? So they pay things weekly, which makes sense. I want to say. Because then you don't have to wait for like a whole month, and also you don't have to accumulate for a whole month in order to get whatever it is that you needed, right? To me, it makes sense. Anyway, I shouldn't be using up my daily for this. I should save it for, and I should not be using my artifact and my power either, because we're doing the first boss. Hopefully, we can do it smoothly. I would like to do this in one go, to be honest. Again, even if we succeed in this MCOS, it's not 100% that we're gonna get a blessed. Is it called blessed? I don't even remember. These things. Brilliant. Sorry, not blessed. Brilliant. So I'm gonna go for Dragon Bone or Wyvern, basically the same thing. Dragon Bone, and then okay, fine. I'll use something. Wyverns don't stack, right? That is apparently established. So I don't know what else I could use. Usually people don't use Dragon Bone or Wyverns. Wait, okay. So what's Puglia gonna use then? Oh god, I can't see the sword. It's a good thing we're not doing a speed run here. Okay. It's coming back to me now, the things that I need to do. Spider ward, yes. I got 30 minutes. I need a draw ward as well. Not so sure if I've got enough currency for this, to be honest. Because again, I haven't been playing. I have just enough. I just have enough, guys. Oh my god, I really need to play more. That's fine. I got my moon. That looks fine. You know, in fact, instead of spiders, maybe I should be using this not physical damage reduction, but a critical avoidance. But you know, it's like it's a chance. You know, it's only once in every 60 seconds, I would say, when she uses her knives or the execution. Why would you need dice? Oh, right, the dice artifact. I thought you were talking about this dice. Thought you were talking about this dice, the 20-sided die. 15. Oh yeah. That's warm. I mean, I could use something else. I got most. I got most. I don't pretend to have all, but I got most. Alright then. 75% daily. You need a pinata, which I ain't got. Not on this tune anyway. I used up all of my pinatas. Even the what you call the one-eyed monster thing, the older one. I think I forgot about. I forgot about my gear. I forgot about my gear. I'm not using the right one. It's okay. I'll be able to survive though. It's just that it's gonna be a lot less effective, I would say. Okay, go this way. It's free over here. Free real estate. What headpiece am I using? Yeah, I'm using the MTOS piece, which is no bueno. It's not good. It's not good for maintaining aggro. It does increase my threat, but it's really not good enough. To be honest, if I was being honest. Oh, I thought it was spiders. I actually thought it was spiders. I lost aggro on one, unfortunately. That's no bueno. Alright. You good. Artifact. It's like riding a bicycle, right? Once you already know how to ride a bicycle, you never really forget. And I don't know why I'm moving around so much. I don't need to. There was a spider right next to me for some reason. That's BS, bro. I hate when that happens. Like, there should be an indicator, like a red AoE on the floor, saying that there are spiders coming. Is that a barrel? It doesn't look like there's a barrel on me, but there might be. Wait, where's my boots? Uh-oh. Is that a barrel? I can't tell. Too many things happen. I'm not using the ring that grabs aggro. Sorry. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while since I did an MPOS. I'm like a noob again. Sorry, newbie. I'm a newbie. A high level newbie. You good. We might need to travel to the right, I wanna say. Did she do her... Yeah, I was saying, is it artifact time? I don't know. I didn't see anything. We might move to the right, I wanna say. Yeah, move to the right. Just because spider web. Just excuse me. I mean, something hit me hard. It didn't kill me, thank God, but, why is the spider still alive, guys? He should be dead. Yeah, I'm not making it easier for you guys. Sorry about it because I totally forgot about the ring. I was supposed to use the aggro ring and also the helmet. If we watch here, remind me to use the ring and also the helmet. Yeah, grab him. Kind of busy. What's the stack right now? Is it really high? Is it more than 9? 6. It's doable, it's doable. 6 is still okay. 9, anything 9 or above is an instant wipe. Because you're definitely not gonna survive it. I mean this is normal. Oh god. Oh god. Nowhere is safe. I'm saying nowhere is safe. There's a trap right. Oh my god. Spreading the needle here. We kinda need to move. Anywhere. Here's fine, I guess. It's the best I can do, guys. Actually, hugging the. Yeah, hugging the wall. Hug the wall. Ah, trap. Oh crap. What's it looking like, guys? Reset. Yeah, it looks like a reset. Sure. Alright. Really? But it's like she's almost dead. Oh, but it's 12. Okay. Reset. No, that's not a reset button. It's fine. I'm dead. Again. Oh no. I was supposed to use my mechanical altar. Oh well. Never mind. It's just 5 gold anyway, technically. That and this. I'm gonna use my headpiece there, and also, which one is it that aggroes? Not this one. Not that one. I think it's this one. Yeah, here we go. All right. This should go better. this should go much better, guys. Sorry about that. I'm a complete newbie. Again, like a born again newbie. I was gonna say the V word, and then I realized that I could be banned for saying the V word. So yeah, don't say the V word, guys. And I've got an hour left before I gotta go. So hopefully, you know, we survive. That's too bad. I should not lose aggro now, guys. By the way, I got the ring. I've got the ring. I got the power. I can grab some spiders. Wait, where's the boss? Where'd the boss go? Is she on me? I don't know what's going on. What just happened? Well, I died. That's what happened. I have to use the scroll slice just now, which is fine because I got it for free. But I guess I should have used the mass scroll. Ooh. Oh yeah, I lost my buff. I totally forgot. I lost my buff when I died. I gotta do a bit of never win Tetris. You know what? I'm gonna wait for the barrels. Penny. Yep. Go to the right. I can't. I can't grab the aggro of the spiders unless they're like next to me, guys. I mean, I can do my best, but it may not be enough. I can grab these guys, the illusions. That's about it. But oh god, like one of them just like went for you guys for some reason. Fuck. Oh god, why are these things still alive? Oh, I should not have done that. Okay. I did not see that barrel right there. I don't think that was me. Alright, I got full. Where'd you go? God, I know I haven't been doing MTOS in a while, but this is... What the F? Like, I don't think they changed anything with the mechanics, so this should have been easy. But the problem that I can see is that the mobs are still alive when they should be dead. Fine, we're gonna move to the left. I don't know. I want to say left, but then it's locked. So let's go a bit to the right. It's a bit tight here, guys. I know. So when it's like safe, I'll go to the left. Oh no, that was a bad time to use artifacts. That was a bad time to use artifacts. I saw somebody use artifacts and I used artifacts. I don't know who used it. I wasn't confident. Oh god. I thought it was safe. Let's go a bit to, oh god. I want to say let's go a bit to the left, but it's like not safe. Too close to the barrel there. Yeah, I think it was a bad idea to move here. There's like one barrel behind us, one in front of us. Hug the wall, hug the wall. Oh god. How did I die? Oh god. I think it was an artifact call. I missed it because I died. I'm not sure. Oh god, again? What the actual F is going on? I keep on dying to this boss. Because it's like a snowball effect. Like when I die the first time, it's basically just lowering my stats even more the more I die. I've already got like 4 stacks. I believe I only got like 1 stack left before I die. This is really a bad place. Can't think of anywhere else, but like here is probably the best place. Oh god. I'd like to say, Wilson, sorry for getting you in here. Like, oh god. Thank God though, I'm not anywhere near barrel. I'm not saying that any of these guys are like, including myself by the way, is bad in this MTOS or anything. It's just that we're just not in sync at all. I would just say, or maybe I'm just rusty. I keep on dying to her execution for some reason. I know it's probably because of my critical avoidance and all, but still, it shouldn't be this bad. Artifact. Oh, she's about to be dead. Fine. We got it. We got it. Phew. let me go to the fire and also stock up on my buffs. Do I want to swap to a tutor? Question mark. I'm not sure yet. You know what? I'm gonna buff everything, elixirs, everything. I got enough defense.
That's for sure. My critical avoidance could do a bit more work, I suppose. Maybe change my overload slot. Pull him inside the box. Inside. Don't fight solo. You'll just die. Inside. Yes. I might want to swap this Drow or is it Spider? One of these things. I think it's dead. Let's go. I'm super hungry again, guys, for some reason. Hey, Maggie. I was just thinking about you, just a second before you said hey. Seriously, honestly, it must have been my sixth sense. How are you doing, madam? How are you? Long time no see, I know. I've been away, and I've been lazy. Bad combinations. Having trouble with the stream loading? No. It might be laggy though. That might be it, Maggie. I don't know. Like my voice is robot for sure because Bashiku said so and Fear said so. I don't know if this is like an ongoing joke that they have got running, but from my VODs it seems fine to me. There's no robot whatsoever, so it might be a long-standing joke that I wasn't clued in on. But yeah, I have no reason not to trust people, you know. But I can trust my own ears, and from what I can hear, it sounds okay. By the way, tutor. No, I got or because we already got tutor. Sorry, Spartan, I can't hear you at the moment. Getting an error trying to. Oh, okay. Sure. Like, I don't know if you can hear me, but okay, Maggie. Keep on trying, I suppose. I really wish I learned how to do sign. But if it's error loading, even if I was able to sign, I don't even know if Maggie knows sign language. But I suppose this. Okay. It should be good enough. I already got my dailies. So I'm gonna go Drit as per request. Drit. There you go. Oh yeah, you may have noticed my keyboard doesn't kind of like do that spectrum thingy. It really hurts my eyes. It really hurts my eyes. I don't need this anymore. So let's go for my new mount. Sorry, my new companion. And then I'm gonna maintain using these. Anything. Do it, because I'm not sure actually. Other streams are fine for me. Oh god, hold on. But it does sound like you can still hear me, right, Maggie? Critical avoidance. I don't think I need physical reduction. Yes. I can swap. Well, actually, do I want to keep? Grace. Where's my grace ring? There we go. And then there you go. That should be fine. That should be fine, being the keyword should. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. I think. Nope. Hold on. I completely forgot to queue up my barbecued meat. That's not barbecued meat. There you go. For cleansing. For the cleanses. So, Maggie, if you hear me, if you ow, if you can hear me, it might be my stream or it might be your like internet. But you did say that other streamers are fine, so it might be my stream. But I haven't had complaints from other people regarding the error loading. I don't think so. So I don't know what it is. I'll chalk it up to it's my fault. It's always my fault, right? It's always my fault. I don't know how to fix it. Other than like maybe buy a new PC. You know what? Next time I stream, I'll try to use my laptop to stream. How about that? My laptop has a better kind of um, like card, PC card. How to say? Uh, so yeah, it might be better. I don't know. It's laggy when I play on it though. It's probably because I'm using really high graphics, but I really don't know what it is. It's like I feel much comfortable or more comfortable with playing on my PC than I do on my laptop. I mean, my PC is running on a AMD 270 R9, right, which is like a really old graphics card, and my laptop is running on a 1050 Ti, which is much better. But for some reason, it lags really hard on my laptop, more so than on my PC. So it could be a bottleneck thing. Like even though it's a 1060, like the CPU is like worse maybe. I'm running an i5, I believe, on my PC, and I don't know what my laptop CPU is. I don't believe it's an i5. Oh God. Ow. Are you not doing this, Ghost? It feels like you're not doing this, Ghost. I don't have DPS at all. You know, I'm gonna forget about it because it doesn't seem like anybody's helping me kill that ghost. Well, we got it in the end. We got it in the end, but our healer's not healing it. Oh, there we go. Well, the boss is about to die, so... And we'll see there. I thought I was gonna get the last bit. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, I did not. But anyway, we managed to do it. Much better than the first boss. I guess we were just a bit cold. We needed a warm-up. Oh, what's going on? Why am I the only one here? Where's everybody? You're about to die, sir. I'm having gastric right now. That's why I'm not talking a lot. Like, this is funny thing though. I just ate. Like, my lunch was, well, 5 hours ago. 5.5 hours ago, almost. Actually more, because I ate earlier. So, you know what? That kind of makes sense. I didn't eat yesterday for dinner. So I was super hungry this morning. But instead of having rolled oats, I was having instant oats. So, instant oats are pretty bad because they get absorbed much quicker, much faster. Phaedrus or Scorp. So I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I had instant oats for breakfast today. Okay. Yeah, I prepared myself, guys. In the last like trade bar sale, I've went and upgraded my Scorpion, my tutor, you know. Actually, I'm gonna swap back to this headpiece because I feel like I'm gonna lose aggro otherwise. That should be fine. Do I want to swap this? Maybe not. I think it's fine. I think that's fine. Actually, no. Let me swap this to. Actually, do I want to swap to range? Yeah, I'll keep Grace. I'll keep Grace. I feel like the Grace ring. Missing CA. Isn't there, other than the Scorpion, isn't there like something that gives you CA? The Umber Hulk, I think, right? Gives you CA, but it only gives it to you for 10 seconds every 60 seconds, right? So 50 seconds uptime, basically. God damn it, I thought something bit me. I thought something bit me. What the hell was that? I felt something kind of like crawl up my leg, and I thought it was like an ant or something, but it felt bigger than an ant. Okay, setting this quality to 360p helps. Can you change the quality? Yeah, I don't know what it is, Maggie. Like I've set my mic lower so that it would be better, but it's not better. It's not better. It's worse. It's getting worse. So next stream I will try to set up my laptop to stream on. So instead of using my PC, I'm gonna use my laptop to stream. Or you can swap your arms. It's fine. I prefer not to use the Dragon Hunt one. I prefer to use the MTOS one. Oh god, I'm supposed to grab aggro. That's of course important. Not gonna use my artifact yet. Like each room has your own kind of like way of doing this boss, I wanna say. But the general rule of thumb is to use artifacts after the person gets out of like the room, like now. And if you're gonna use like Demogorgon, you start hitting like go ham on target on the boss in this case after the fifth kind of like hello after the fifth medical hit. But I mean that's very like elitist, I would say. Like it is in the chaos, unless you're on Discord, I suppose. You could get that organized, but I would say it's pretty difficult to do unless you're in a group that you've run with a lot all the time, kind of. And yes, Maggie, it is kind of laggy for me. Like I heard the music kind of like stutter there for a minute. God, God Almighty. Get him out of there. Is he out? Good. I really hate it when she teleports. It's so unnerving. Is there a red? I saw a red spider, but it's like behind the door thing. So not really. It's a fake red. It's gonna block your screen just in case. As always. I should really not be blocking any red, blue lines or green lines, whatever. It's cyan. It's red. Excuse you. What's tactical? I got 3 stacks. That's not too bad. Oh, we got some people dead. How are you guys dead? Oh. We're not gonna try this, right? Well, I think. Like I thought so when I was the only one left alive. Use that, use these. Like, look at how much of my consumables I've got stacks of because I haven't been going through MTOSes thus far. My item thing. I should really be using my Diggin quite more often, or quite often, I suppose. So I want to replace spaces. I kind of not want to use artifacts as soon as the person gets out of cocoon because the boss has a tendency to kind of teleport, and unfortunately with Dragon Knife, um, the target has to be hit like right in front. You know, like if she teleports behind me when I use my knife, basically I'm gonna miss because it's a cone, right? The area of influence is a cone. Somebody redeemed something here. You redeemed what now? I can't see it, bro. You're now my dad. It didn't play. I didn't hear anything play. Did it play? I don't think it did. I thought you redeemed something, but it was a sound alert. But I didn't. Where's the boss? Why is the boss like right up on the blue there? That is a weird way. That is a weird place. It didn't play. Yeah. What do you mean? How it not playing? So, well, if it was lag, it will basically answer all the questions. It lags, therefore it doesn't play. You know, because I definitely can feel the lag, right? It's not as bad. Could be worse, but it is in fact lag. But yeah, I'll return your point later on, sir, because it didn't play, right? Ooh. One more stack of red. Or he's dead? Is he dead? No. Yes, no? Block that. Sorry, I'm running around in circles. Only because I'm not sure where she is right now. She's like everywhere. Eh? Oh god. Somebody needs to block that red. Okay. I'll read what you said in a second, guy. Bro. I'm kind of preoccupied right now. I'm in a bit of a difficult situation. Like, I feel like her HP has to be a lot less than this at this point. Yeah, we lost somebody already. Yeah, no. Kind of, yes. I wanted to get, yes. Like, we lost one person, another person died, and now the tank's gone, so yes, a wipe. Again, not so sure why we're not succeeding here. If the sound alerts don't work, maybe some settings are messed up that might affect the sound. It's fine, I just enjoy streaming. I also make me... If you play your walk on, it should work. It's the same meme, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, wait, no, it's you're a moderator now, so in fact, your walk on is something else.
Moderators?
Well, at least that worked. Let me play it for you. Can I do it for you? Where is it? You're not my dad. Where is it? Where is it? I'm not inside fighting the boss now, am I? I hope not. Where is it? Eh? What the hell? Oh, there we go. It took me a while, bro.
You're not my dad!
There you go. Could you use your headphones, Mike? Yes and no. Yes, because it is working. But no, because I actually cable tied it to the headset. As I was showing to people earlier in my stream. I don't know if you can see it. My microphone is got a cable tie right there, Maggie. And I basically cut it off as well. So I mean, I can release it so that I can use it, but it'd be wasting my cable tie. And I've got more, I suppose. I didn't intend to use, like, why would I use this mic when I've got a more expensive Razer Siren X? You know what I mean? Like, I paid $150 for this Siren X mic. Why would I be using this, headset microphone? Also, that's why. Ow. Ow! So that's kind of why he was supposed to have less HP. He got healed twice. And I didn't use my. No! I didn't use my artifacts and mount power because I died it. I didn't know anything about this stuff. Oh. It's okay. You meant well, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much, madam. But it's an enigma. Like, why is it that before in my streams it was fine, but recently it's not fine? You know? What has changed? My keyboard. I'm not using my keyboard. Oh, you know what? It might be because I'm using two webcams. It's confusing the PC. I think that's it. So maybe for the next stream, not. Oh no! I tried to block that. I tried to block it, but it was too in vain. It was in vain. Try blocking this. Yeah, maybe not stay in the poison. Oh wow, the boss is like teleport effective. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate here. We've already reset like so many times here. Is that an artifact call? I don't know. I missed it. I was busy. Oh, somebody died. Somebody died. Yeah, somebody died. Yeah, I don't think I have enough pizzas for this, bro. Yeah. Wipe again. I already got my daily. This, and this. There you go. The best thing I can come up with is a messed up cable. Yeah, I think Bashiku said the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, fear confirms. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I wasn't ready, guys. I was reading my messages. No, what are you doing this side? This is the tank side. Wrong side, wrong side. What was that saying? Yeah, I really don't know. I feel like the answer is just stream on my laptop next time. But I've been streaming on my PC for years, and it's been okay. It has been okay, but now it's not. So I don't know why. I don't know why. um, I tried fixing it. I tried cleaning my PC, like not physically, but like the RAM and stuff, so that it runs faster. But it doesn't seem like it's working. Like for a bit, it did work. For a bit, it did work, and then I used Razer Cortex to kind of like boost my PC. But I was boosting it earlier, and it actually made it laggier, made it worse. So I stopped boosting it. Um, so the only thing I can think of is the fact that I am now running two webcams, which I didn't before. Not the webcam and also my, keyboard webcam. That's the only thing I can think of. Which means that I probably have to revert back to my software keyboard. You know what I mean? The digital keyboard, so you guys can see my key presses. But that defeats the whole point of this keyboard then, you know? I got this RGB keyboard because of the RGB. So, oh god, I did not block that. I was at the wrong spot. So I basically wasted $100 then because I bought this keyboard for $100. And if you guys can see it, it's like what's the point? But it might solve the problem. It might solve the lag problem. That's the that's the only thing I can think of right now. I think I got some stacks there. I don't want to jinx us, but everything looks good so far. Keep on blocking the blue. Ow. That was unfortunate. Yeah, sure, I can take it. Or like I'm selling the 4 just to say that yeah, I'm basically not blocking any more red unless I have to. Somebody's dead. Can we do this with Baron? Maybe not. I don't know. I can't take one more like either green or oh no. Oh no. Heal. I jinxed us. That's unfortunate, bro. I jinxed us. It was so close as well. Super unfortunate. Aw, man. So close. Oh man, that was so close. If Spartan would stop taking vacation, he could use his money on the new PC and stream setup with no issues. Well, I wouldn't say 100%. It wouldn't be an issue because it could be my internet for all we know. I'm just trying to figure out what's different before and now. What was different between my previous setup and my current setup? And the only difference is my keyboard and my second webcam. But I've ever streamed with second webcams before and it's never been an issue, so it might not be that. The only way for us to find out is actually to test it out, I suppose. Well, after this MTOS, what we could do is try switching off the webcam, and maybe the keyboard so it doesn't slide like glow, right? Maybe try not to slow the PC down. But I don't know if the keyboard sliding up like this is actually causing lag. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, guys. It's only electricity. It's got nothing to do with processing, right? Well, maybe it does, especially when you oh god, especially when you are asking the keyboard to light up in like different kind of like lights and arrays and waves or spectrum or something like that. They cause basically the program that's working in the behind the scenes might be the cause of the lag. Might be the keyword because I never had to use it before. So there's quite a few things I could try. Maybe switching off the cortex. Switching off the we'll do it one by one and see if it improves anything. Like switching off the cortex should not really cause any issues. Like Razor Cortex, I think, or Synapse is just there to ensure that everything works together. So it's not like it's gonna disable my mouse or disable my keyboard or things will just not work properly if I switch it off. It's just gonna make it so that it's less likely to work properly. That's the word I'm looking for. Not really. But it's, come on. Razor Cortex, Synapse, it shouldn't really take that much, like, CPU power, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not using the artifacts and manpower at the correct time. Only because I have to go to run through red. Yeah, block that blue. Like to really get up into that spider and just block that because he tends to teleport, I would say. Eh? That was the artifact call? Oh god, I must have. Oh okay, maybe I wasn't the only one. Like that's a really late that's a very late Demogorgon stream. And that was also not bueno. Did he die? It's all chaos right now. It's all chaos right now. Is it artifact call time? I'm not sure. I got 5. Fine. Yeah, you're dead. Or not. Ooh, just made that. Just made that. I was contemplating on using my artifact and manpower, but then I got 6 stacks. But it's almost dead. Almost in the keyword. Let me in! GG! GG! Did I get a brilliant? Yes, I did. Thank God. Finally. How long did that take, by the way? Reroll. As soon as I go to the chest, my internet. Oh, 40,000 refined AD. Sure. A panther. I feel like I could get better than that. Oh! A ring and 10,000 AD. Sure. Oh, and it's a ring that I don't have yet. Nice. Thanks, Real Fluent. Did I say thank you already? I'm pretty sure I did. I did. I said GG, but I didn't say thanks. It's okay. So, and it's the one that I need. Look at that, guys. It is exactly the one that I need. The one ring that I was missing is exactly the one that I need. When you have a shield or temporary HP attacks against you, you have a 5% chance to reflect 50% of the damage back to the enemy to 200 magnitude max. Boo! I thought it was 50% of the damage. Can you imagine a million hitting back for 500,000 damage every, like, I don't know, every time? Oh, 5% chance. But I mean, if. But 200 magnitude, is that it? Sure. Patience. This gives me more defense. Sure, I need that. I don't really need grace. It does debuff, but since I've got this new ring now, I probably should be using that instead. Unless, of course, I'm not doing MTOS. If I'm not doing MTOS, then sure. We are gonna buy stamina regen. Wait, can we make stamina regen one? Can we make it cheaply? Not sure. Hold on. Minus 75%. We do have a minus 75% here. Oh, sure, we can do this. Unfortunately, though, we don't have the morale, and I did kind of spend it already earlier. But it's like 9 minutes left till the reset, though. So, so we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait before we kind of like boost this with a kit. Earl Grey? Sure. I only got like 9 minutes left till the end of the stream. But let me switch off the keyboard webcam. Testing, testing, testing. Oh, but unfortunately that shows my chat. That's no good. I don't want to show my chat on stream. It's a really bad thing to show chats on stream, especially in Neverwinter. I have no idea, controller. I don't look at the charts because I'm not DPS. But anyway, I have to make Earl Grey, so I'll be right back. Actually, I'll have to wait for the water to brew. Not water to brew, the water to heat up first, to boil, and then make it. So it's gonna take me a couple of minutes. So I'll be right back. I'll just boil the water first. Earl Grey. Do I even have Earl Grey? I do. Right, so, sorry about that. I'm back. Maybe real soon can tell you. He was in the team just now. Suin. Was he? I don't know. Maybe he was. If real is still here, if Suin is still here, Kappa. If Suin is still here, he can confirm or deny. Anyway, I was looking for the Earl Grey. Excuse me. I couldn't find it at first. Wait, is this Earl Grey? Earl Fair Trade Earl Grey. Yeah. So it's not in this box, unfortunately. Can I? By the way, is it still robot? My voice. I don't know if you can read that. It's a bit shiny. I don't know if there's like a way for me to kind of like, I don't know. It says Marks and Spencer Fair Trade Earl Grey tea. So it is Earl Grey. But let me show you my collection, guys. I got I just carried over a bunch of teas from my pantry just now because I was gonna ask Fear, since I didn't have Earl Grey. I thought I didn't have Earl Grey. Since I don't have Earl Grey, maybe you'd rather I make another tea. So I got this one. It's not really tea. This is basically sugar and some granules. I think it's like sugar granules, sugar cane beverage. Not really a tea, unless you consider sugar cane sugar as a beverage, right? It's a Chinese thing, beverage. I can't really read what it says. I thought it says sterile. It's like shay shay, shishi, chow beverage. Shishi means piss, by the way. But I don't think it is piss. Like it's like a kid's way of saying I need to go do a number one, and I got Lloyd. It's like this one's like for the throat if I have a cold or something. It's got a bunch of flowers, I would say. But it's too dark here. I can't read what it says. Like there's a bunch of the flowers here on the side, but again I can't really read it what it says. So that's the second one. Then I have my Sabasi. I went to Sarawak like last 2 weeks ago, right? So I got some from there. I mean, I could probably buy these from the shop, but you know, might as well get it from the original, right? And I got two of. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it was the same. I don't think it's the same brand. I got some Japanese brown rice tea. It's got like brown rice inside. It's not really rice, but it's like roasted rice. So I got two of those. It's basically the same actually, but it's a different brand. Like, I think this one's the better one. I tried one of these, two of these, but then I decided not to use them anymore. So, but I opened both. So it's really unfortunate. It does keep for a while though. So hopefully I'll finish both eventually. Hey, Mr. Zubba, welcome back. We're just going through the different teas that I have. So here's the Twinnings one, English breakfast. This is my favorite. English breakfast is my favorite, but not Twinnings. My new favorite brand for English breakfast tea is Dalcott. I don't know if you know of it. Like Marks and Spencer is good, but Dalcott's better. Like you can really taste the tea. And then this is my least favorite one, Moringa. Moringa, it's literally like drinking grass, like grass that you find outside your house, your lawn. You put that and you brew it. That's what it tastes like. It literally is leaf moringa, but apparently it's a superfood. Am I? No. It's tea. Tea. It's tea, Mrs. Saba. Am I muted? Am I muted? I can see. I can see my graph going up and down, so I don't think it's me. Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. You left. Oh, you So wait, you were on the stream ever since you were at work until now?
Daddy, yes!
3 hours, Mrs. Lava. Oh, it looks like it's working now. Here. Oh, yeah, that's not fear. That's Mac Ketchup. Hey, Mac Ketchup. How are you doing, sir? Actually, I was kind of hoping. Let me do your shout out there, sir. It's been a while since I do people's shout outs. And you know, I was doing a shout out for Templars the other day when he raided me the last time I streamed, and I got DMC8. Why? I was like, I only played that clip, that sound clip for like 10 seconds, and I got DMC8. I'm like, what the F? So I changed it. Let me, he's not here. He's not here, but let me just show it to you guys what I did for his shout out. I changed it. He's not here. Maybe he is, I don't know. So I changed it to this one. Previously it was the Chad song. I think I might still have it actually. Do I have the Chad song? No, I don't have the Chad song. I have something else. Where is it? This is why I need a stream deck, by the way. I love this one, this meme. Didn't I do it for you? Anyway, so yeah, we just did a an MTOS. We're trying to figure out why my voice is a robot. Is it still robot-ish, by the way? All this time that I've been like talking, and I totally forgot about my tea, so I'll be right back. Hopefully it has fixed my robot voice. I don't know still. Oh, it is? Okay, never mind then. I guess it's broken forever, forever and ever. It'll never be fixed. I'm back. Sorry about that. Just needed to get my tea. So this will be brewing for at least 5 minutes. I want to say if you want to make tea, steep it for 5 minutes. Like pour your hot water inside your tea, and then just leave it for 5 minutes. That's then you can have the most like a most efficient like amount of caffeine, um, and flavor and all that. We haven't done a giveaway today, Mrs. Abba. We could do one in. I guess we can do it right now, I suppose. And we'll do a multiple winner raffle. Sure, why not? Excuse me. Oh, and guys, I forgot to do the join. Exclamation mark join to join the raffle, as always. And console players, you're more than willing, or you're more than welcome. Sorry, not more than willing. More than welcome to join in as well because I may not be able to gift you something in game. However, you can still get what you calls it, like a hoodie, real life items with my loyalty points, which I'm kind of still on the fence on because unfortunately it seems like my stickers that the ones that I ordered from Streamlabs, it's never gonna arrive. I'm never gonna get my stickers ever. I've waited so long for it to kind of like arrive. It was supposed to arrive the end of February, or the end of January. Sorry, not end of February, and it still hasn't arrived yet. I still haven't seen. I still haven't gotten my stickers that I ordered, and I have to wait till the end of this month before I can complain.
Who steals your RNG? Well, you got 60 seconds. Anybody else? 30 seconds. I mean, I still got about 4 minutes, 3 minutes before I gotta go. So let's just do this professions first, since this is supposed to be a profession stream. um, let's do a little bit of professions at the end. Let's end strong, shall we? Major. I got the +1 version, sure. I don't think I need it anyway. Horn glue. Why would I need a horn glue? Why? Why? What is this? I only got a +1 version, sure. Ah! What did I just do? I mean, I don't need a extra horns, but sure. I got a +1. Major stamina. So I need a Aureus Index. It's super expensive to make, so I'm just gonna buy one. I got the currency for it. I don't remember what it's called. Aureus Index, right? Aureus Index. It should be, yeah, down here. I got like 100,000 of these currencies, so I don't really care for it. And apparently you can't get those dragon eggs anymore, which kind of sucks. And she's like -75, so it's really cheap. Like these were selling for, I want to say 70k, but let's confirm. For right now, I can make it 100% for 31,250. And the reason why I'm making it is because I got my new ring, the last ring that I'd ever needed in MTOS. Why do I don't need 10, I just need the 1. 41,000. It's still way cheaper to make it, so let's go ahead. It was selling, one was selling for 40, so I can make one for 31,250. So that's, there you go. +1 version, easy clap. It should be in my inventory. I don't know why I called my my shared bank there. There you go. Easy clap. Anyway, who won? Real students, you are ranked 19. That's not too bad, sir. How many points do you have? 30,000. That's quite a bit, because the hoodie is about, if you go to the store, exclamation store, you can check it out. The link there. You can get hoodies. You can get mugs and stickers and stuff. Maybe it's because I'm in Asia. That's why I haven't received my stickers. It's been 2 months. I have to wait for another month before I can complain to Streamlabs. However, you know, it doesn't look reassuring. What's this? Ah, Suid, he got it. Nice. Congratulations, sir. Yeah, you're on PC. Of course, I just played with you. Were you number 1 in the DPS in the MTOS just now, by the way? People were asking. I'm not interested, but people were asking earlier. I think it was Controller who was asking. And I believe Controller, you're still you're not still in the Xbox. You're on the Xbox, right? Or at least on console, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, Suin, I'm gonna roll for you, sir. And you got 8. Of course he is. Oh, well, you know. You know. 2, 4, 6, 8. You got, or you get, a Bulwark of Brimstone. Congratulations, Suin. And I'll replace that with action points, I guess. There we go. So, I'm sending it your way. I feel like I need a few minutes before I have to go. Still, to make it like 3 hours. Because, Real Wombat, who the heck is that? Is that you, Suin? Like, it's Real Wombat you? You just have a different account that I don't know of? Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. You can have as many accounts as you have, if you want. There you go, sir. Congratulations.
Warlock is strong. It was like 300 million behind or so. Alright, I see, I see. Right. Oh, we're at the 3 hour mark. You only have one? Sure you do. Like me, right? I only have one account. Yeah, I only have one account, guys. Alright, guys. Sorry about this, but I gotta go. It is time for me to go. Thank you so much for coming by, saying hello. Um, it's been a while, I know. It might be laggy. You might not be hearing me right now. I don't know, but you know, love you guys. Let's see if anybody is streaming something, Neverwinter or otherwise, on stream. Let's. How about this? Is it still laggy? I just closed the music. Is it the music? Is it better now? Is it actually better now? Um, like I already switched off the webcam. Okay, so it's not the webcam, it's not the music. If I close this Razer thing, would it like how about now? How about now? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Junji, which first time? Hello, welcome on in, sir. Would you recommend this game? How much is it? It is free. You can download it on Steam or arcgames.com. It is free to play. So there's no money involved. You can obviously spend money in the game. There is a cash shop called the Zen Store. 1,000 Zen equals $10. What the F is playing? What the fudge? Okay, guys, go to Twitch if you want to see what the F that was. Um, I don't really. I mean, God, let's see. I got my sensei, the Sheldon, at Demi, but I've already like rated her twice before, so I would like to share the love, as it were. I don't see anybody else really, though. I guess I could just rate Sheldon or Sheldor. I'm actually not sure who this is, to be honest. I followed her, or vibing, I suppose. She is playing,
Powerful reward.
or he is playing, sorry,
Helmet.
Destiny 2.
Okay.
You guys want to watch Destiny 2? I mean, I don't think there's anybody playing Neverwinter right now. Let's check Neverwinter before we do. I follow Sheldor. I don't know why. It's probably a follow for follow. Like somebody follows me, I follow them back, basically. You know what? You know what? It's actually looking like it's not worth to rate anyway. So we'll just end it here, I suppose. 11 out of what? 10? I used to play ESO though. I used to play ESO. I may still have an account. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, not gonna take too much time. It doesn't seem like we're gonna raid today, unfortunately. But anyway, again, thank you guys. I love you guys. See y'all. Peace. Is that right? Is that peace? See you later. Um, I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye bye. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all. Love you. Love you too, Mrs. Eva. I love everybody, even the haters. They make me famous. All right, I gotta go. Ooh, like I got an ooh. I'm pretty sure I have an ooh somewhere. No, I don't. I don't have an ooh. I'll just play this one. It didn't work because it's an ending scene. Fail. All right, I gotta go. Bye bye.